Well, I tell you that about 3 or 4 weeks ago, started January, we came off of a slow November, December year, which is uncommon because usually the fall we're quite busy, and it was actually a pretty slow year in general in 2025. We started January in that same slow mode, but the ICE thing definitely picked it up. Our training classes have probably taken the biggest hit. We've increased our classes by about 40%. Year to year. So January this year to January last year, apples to apples. And we're seeing a lot of new people. We're seeing a lot of that 5-year-old renew my permit that I got during George Floyd, and it's like, oh, I better renew it now. So we're seeing a lot of that re-interest, even though the vast majority of those people probably never carried a gun during that period of time. And we're seeing a lot of brand new shooters saying, I should learn how, I want to take the basic, I want to take the learn to shoot class to figure out where do you get started. You know, how do you handle a gun, how to use a gun, what are the rules around a gun, and those type of things. So we're seeing a lot of people starting at the basic level. We see a lot more couples, which is great. So you're seeing a lot more couples coming in and learning firearms together, or maybe a guy with a new gal who's learning the firearms, stuff like that. But we do probably have 30 to 40% of our bases coming in is female now. And that's a great addition to the sport.
About a year ago or so, I was wondering if it's still easily arguable to buy it back. Is there any way to find that out?
If it was about a year ago? Yeah. Oh.
I feel like everybody's gonna need a weapon, whether they're female, male, white, black, it doesn't matter. That's a place I feel like I come here for my safety, just to learn how to shoot, protect myself. They're not coming only after immigrants, they're coming after anybody. They target anybody that they see, and I feel like it's not acceptable, so definitely not safe. I know people that scared to go outside. Most of the population here in Minnesota is Somali and stuff like that. Could be immigrants, could not be, but out here is bad. So I would say nowhere is here safe.
I feel like it's a good life skill for people to have, to learn, at least learn how to shoot, just to protect yourself, especially like in the circumstances that we are now going on, especially in Minnesota. I feel less safe. I actually carry my Social Security around with me all the time now because of that. Like, I'm just terrified they might just scoop me up and take me to Texas. I don't want to go to Texas and then have to come back. I haven't been to none of the protests. I've been a witness of ICE taking kids off of the school bus though. I was there for that and that was messed up. If I was there for the protests, I would feel safer having a gun on me. I don't see it turning out too well. I say I give it like another 2-3 months and something big is gonna happen again. It's just overwhelming to be in the middle of it all, especially after all the major events that's been going on. Carrying a gun would make me feel a lot safer in Minnesota. I have a lot of bad experiences walking by myself at night, taking the bus, things like that. So yeah, definitely would make me feel safer to have a gun. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Okay, now what do I do?
Yeah, well, I feel like the world is just getting more crazy day by day, and I feel like just having a gun makes me feel a little bit safer in my home in case anything were to happen, so I can protect myself and my family. I feel a little bit more safe carrying a gun every day in case things go south. Again, I can protect myself and my family or someone else who may need to be protected. Well, due to the ICE raids, I feel like I would definitely have a gun in my house and on my person, just because I feel like it's not structured. I feel like we're kind of getting into like an outlaw of government, and I feel like having a gun on me makes me feel a little safer. The U.S. is so divided that you have people who are strongly against like this side and they're just kind of clashing together, and no one can seem to actually get a mutual understanding or agree on a solution. And I feel like in the next few years or months even, I can definitely see it becoming a war between people rather than just the government.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.